Okay, guys, this next reading is going to be really special. It was a request from one of your very own. It is called, What is this person who's already connected to you thinking? This is a romantic person. So this is a love reading of who is feeling already very connected to you romantically, has been talking to you. So this is proof of a new person. Also, don't make it fit if it isn't your story. It's just going to be picking up the messages in this hour, possibly up until tomorrow. That's how the readings have been going so far. So we do a split. Their feelings. I'm kind of scared. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Taking a little bit of respite. I also think this person has been taking a nice leisure break. They're in the Nine of Pentacles, which you see here. You could see some of their signs. This is air. This is Pentacles. So very independent person that is trying to connect to you, Libras, okay? Next to the Death card, there could be an ending of some kind. We will look at that to the Knight of Wands on that split, Sagittarius. We're picking up the Sages lately, like fire signs more so. And the Four of Swords to the Chariot. Chariot is Cancer, as you know, and it's about movement. I feel like one person is maybe having an off day. I don't know why I felt called to say that. Like maybe you know this person was off of work today, Libras, and then you have the Chariot here with Cancer and the KOW, Allie's favorite, with the King of Wands. All right, so we got our 6 here. We have an apology at the bottom of the deck when we conjoin them. I like to do this because it always looks like the overall. We have a Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just want to peek. The next card is the Moon. Okay, so we have the Moon, which is hidden, which is illusions. This person might be listening to their intuition about you, okay? King of Wands is always very attractive, no matter which way it goes. Could be a very pretty girl, very handsome guy here, alluring. They could have dark features if there's a guy being edged to tell you. I want to attack that Knight of Wands first, okay? Welcome back, Libras, and any other sign that was drawn here to Libra Light. It was probably a message for you. If you watch this channel and you're not usually called to watch a video, your intuition might have said, click it. So I think that that's what's going on here. Usually, you know, it's funny, other signs get drawn here. We have a lot of Aries and Aquarius, typically. They say, I don't know, I just started watching your videos one day and they started resonating. So you don't have to be a Libra to be here. I just want to say that you don't have to be one, but it is the majority. Welcome back, my beautiful Libras, King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Clarify, please. Interesting, our first card ever from the beginning of this. There's an independent person being highlighted, maybe even celebrated. Nine of Pentacles is productive. A solo artist of kinds. Also, I don't know why I'm getting artistry. Maybe you're really crafty, Libra. Nine of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Cap. If you see, she's looking at the birds. You could be seeing lots of birds yourself, or they're perching themselves outside of your home window. I know, like recently I've been driving and the workout spot that I go to, it's like consistent birds all the time. And I'm like looking it up on my little phone. The Fool, there could be an Aries thinking of you. Also, this card means take a risk. So that's the advice for this video. Aries, linked to Libra, earth signs. I got heavy fire in the beginning with that King of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. What's in their heart? Thank you for the flips. Tower is in their heart. A sudden upheaval, something breaking through in this person's life. Sudden news is also the Tower card. I've never seen the Tower from A Witch's Garden. That's the name of this tarot. Or this deck, I'm sorry, not the tarot. There's a tree house where 2 little children are falling out of, and the tree house has caught fire there. So they're going through something major. I'm going to clarify that with particulars in a second. The Sun, I think this is a message for Libra. There's a sudden breakthrough of renewal that happens today. I also looked at the planetary events. Libra feels it at some point today with the conjunctions. So you probably are already getting wind of that. No pun intended with the wind, but Nine of Pentacles. Let's see that. Who's this independent, really resourceful? I'm getting intelligent too with the bird. Who's the Nine of Pentacles person? Thank you. Oh my gosh, this wants to speak so fast. who's a Queen of Cups, a divine feminine perhaps. It's taking on more feminine energy, but there could be a masculine in their feminine also today. This is a water sign energy of being very psychic, very psychically available, also being very in touch with signs, messages, angel numbers. This person's getting it. That could be your sign. Queen of Cups in green. This is the first time, audience, that I've seen a Queen of Cups in green. So it's the sign of being in tune. It's also intelligence, an intellectual. This person is right on the money about a lot of things that they don't give themselves credit for intuitively. A Queen of Cups. Maybe there's a female energy here who keeps to themselves and is very focused on healing, because I see that too at work as well. 9 of Pentacles. Who's the love interest? Can I get a couple cards? Empress. Someone thinking of an Empress. Taurus and Libra energy. Someone's thinking of an Empress. I also think that this person could have loved the number 3, because in both readings today, 3 in the first one, 3 in this as well. That's significant. Somehow, some way. I don't know if in the comments you guys can tell me that, because I'll see something, but I can't connect it right away. Let's do a split. We have the Hermit, Virgo. You could be dealing with Virgo. I have Sag again, Knight of Wands, 3 of Wands on the split. This is someone who wants to expand their way or even travel toward you. Optimistic card. It's about opening up too. And if you see in the back of the 3 of Wands, these are spiritual protectors. The wands are actually ancestors in this particular guidebook. So she's being watched under the moon there. Beautiful crescent moon. The 3 of Wands. Someone could be waiting on you too. Let's check on this 3 of Wands. What is it? 3 of Wands if Libra's watching. The 5 of Wands, wanting to squash an argument or a competition, or this person does not want to be in this place anymore. The 5. We go from the 3 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. Why did they feel that way in the past? The moon, okay, they could be Pisces or Cancer. This picked up in the, you might want to go watch the pick-up pile today. I described the moon very vividly there. This person wants to not be hiding anymore. They don't want to be living, if you look, there's like night and day in these 2 cards. They don't want to be living in mystery. You know, the moon is also mystery and also on top of illusions, but it's mostly mystery and the things we don't know. And the Rider-Waite, oh, there they are, the 2 wolves that are talking to each other at night. They want to make this known, this moon card. Let's continue to clarify. What are those feelings or emotions? Thank you. Justice, that they love a Libra perhaps. You see here, it's in a garden. I feel like the Libras are tending to their very own garden. You see it here. I love this particular tarot deck. I saw it in a pick-up pile of someone's 2 years ago, and I just recently got it myself. So if you guys like these decks, I'll put them at the bottom too of today's video. Bringing the truth, being honest to somebody who deserves it as well. They view them as the sun. Emotions, please. Anything else that we can't just pick up from sentiently looking at the cards? 8 of Wands, a message wants to come through. Very quick, very rapid, associated to text messages, enveloping something, enveloping, I was going to say. 8 of Wands, communication, for it to be swift. This person wants to communicate. They're acting as a hermit, if you could see with Virgo there. Beautiful hermit card. I think they have been alone. Like, that's what it tells me, is they've kept isolated. But they want to send this message. There's something about time, you guys. I think this person knows they're running out of it, or it's time-oriented, or it needs to get to somebody for some particular reason. Why is that? What's the time inference? Thank you. We have an upright 6 of Swords, because this person is done healing. I'm also hearing here, done hiding their wounds. So they want to communicate to you. Could possibly need travel with the Chariot card. That's what I have so far. I have very little major arcana. The Moon and the Chariot, and the Death card in the beginning. Okay, let's see what else here. What's this Justice card? Justice in association to Libra, right? We have the World. All right, describing an ending. This person might want to reopen something or tell Libra their final thoughts. I also feel like they're disrupted by something that's over. It hurts their heart. That was yesterday's readings, but it's coming back slightly here. What's the World? What's the World? Three of Pentacles, that they do indeed want to work through it, even if it's a small offer. I do sense here that the Three of Pentacles is joyful. I have to say that as I read. I have to tell you the first initial feeling. And the Three of Pentacles, it's like describing something without argument, describing something in a soft way, and to approach justice, which is here in the garden, and the sword. I love that. A little soft, but we need the sword. Telling justice how they feel. There could be work that is involved to get to the Libra, because the Three of Pentacles talks about work, but we'll see a little bit more here. A little bit more expansion on the World card, which is Capricorn. Two of Pentacles. Okay, somebody who juggled in the past, who was very unsure and possibly very stagnant and non-committal. Stagnant and non-committal. If you look too, she looks like a page in the Two of Pentacles. She looks very young. So you could have met them when they were very young, or they were acting like a page. There were no knights here in the story, or there were no emperors and empresses. This person was acting very youthful in their thoughts. Maybe there was no maturation is also what I see. Can I get more information on the Three of Pentacles? Five more Pentacles. Their feeling is coming out as money. Five of Pentacles, no, not to make it a joke. There's loss here too, okay? This person had time to fix it. I believe they missed that ticker when it happened, or they missed the boat when that happened. And also the Six of Wands, wanting a hidden victory here with the white horse. Somebody really loves whoever this justice card is. They love them. They just don't know how to describe it, okay? Or they don't know how to break it down for this person. Let's check the split. We have the Seven of Cups, the Emperor. We could have Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. Ace of Swords is a Libra, okay? Or any of the air signs. Sometimes it's Aquarius for me. They want to talk about options in the past, and I know this is very direct. This message is actually very specific. They want to talk about the confusion that went on in this relationship, or maybe there were others brought in at some point, like a third party. They also want to discuss that they want to get their narrative straight, and we have an Emperor here. Did we have an Eight of Wands? We did have possible messages. Okay, so here's the Eight of Wands from this deck. Communication right here. That's what they want. Ace of Pentacles 2 is here in the current. That's a blessing or an offer. One of these people is going to have the chance to take an opportunity. Okay, and it's going to be a bright one. This is either going to be, you know, a beautiful opportunity of change. For some of you, it'll be like about moving. It's going to be big. Like, this opportunity isn't small. And it's here for one of these people who's more ascended, is what I could say. That's truly what I feel here. What does justice want? That card. Thank you very much. Just to be happy. A simple explanation of happy times. Also for things to change and it be positive for once. The Ten of Cups is about fulfillment, and it's also about happier days. That's a beautiful Ten of Cups too. Okay, the result for Libra is the Chariot, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Swords at the bottom. The Five of Swords can be today overcoming and scaling over this Five of Swords, because there's an opportunity coming in. Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is that combination. Seven of Pentacles rounds out our readings. It was even in the pick piles too. We have movement coming from the Libra, which is the Chariot over here, or there's dealings with a Cancer. I almost burned the card right now. And we have the middle card of the Page of Swords. I think somebody is actively looking in to see if this Libra is genuinely living in the Ten of Cups, okay? And we built a triangle there on the table for a moment, and that's how this one ends. I feel like there's a happy ending for Libra opening up. The Ten of Cups has been quite a card that makes its way to show you that you're worrying for nothing. Ten of Cups has been here in the last few endings of your readings. And I do want to say that, Libras, it's important. Ten of Cups. And I think this one's going to be it for the night, you guys. I've been just a little too tired this week. I've been trying to like pace myself, but I just need to take maybe a little bit more hours here to myself. Thank you so much, Libras. I will be back. I do feel your nudges. And thank you so much. Have a bright afternoon.